Hi everybody, and welcome to the brand spanking new Lit on Fire Used Books YouTube channel. I would like to introduce myself. I am Jessica Stephenson, the owner-operator of Lit on Fire Used Books. And then we've got a few others to introduce today. It would be my cameraman, my son, Byron. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Byron. Zorro, the cat, who is watching over the books right now. He is a good guard cat.
Yes.
And over there, we have Stevie Wonder. He's also hard at work, taking a bath. So, with no further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at the awesome book haul that I brought home today. Let's start with this pile. That is mine. Nobody gets that. Sorry, everybody. Comes with the territory. That's part of the problem of being a book hoarder and someone who sells books for a living. It's very hard for me to let go of books. So let's go ahead and get started taking a look at the book haul. Start with bag number 1. Oh, look at that. We've got a whole bunch of Philippa Gregory's in here. So we've got the White Queen, brand spanking new. The Other Queen, look at that, nice and new, crisp white pages. Oh, this one's interesting. This is called The Apple in the Dark by Clarice Lispector. And I believe this is a Brazilian author. That's really cool.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, Pearl Abraham, The Seventh Beggar. The Book Thief. Everybody wants that book. Man in the Empty Suit by Sean Farrell. Voyage in the Dark by Jean Rice. West of Sunset, Stuart Onan. Check this out. Everyone's going to be excited about this. When Breath Becomes Air. Still a bestseller. Oh, a very nice copy of Emma by Jane Austen. Everyone Loves Voltaire. A copy of Candide. That'll be a cheap one. Oh, John Green, Paper Towns.
Ooh.
And knocked over the pile. I picked this up because I thought the title sounded awesome. It's called The Kin of Ata Are Waiting for You by Dorothy Bryant. Between Heaven and Mirth, Why Joy, Humor, and Laughter Are at the Heart of the Spiritual Life by James Martin. And another bestseller, Where'd You Go, Bernadette by Maria Semple. And let's see, we're not going to talk about that because my son is the cameraman, but that should be interesting. That might be highly collectible. Don't worry about it. Okay, moving on to bag 2, we have City of Gins by William Dalrymple. Don't know if I pronounced that one right. There's going to be some more Philippa Gregory in here. We've got The Virgin's Lover. Fantastic copy again. Ford, Maddox Ford, The Good Soldier. Wonderful classic there. A very nice classic, John Steinbeck, The Pearl. Penguin edition. Everybody loves those. Philippa Gregory, The Kingmaker's Daughter. Told you there'd be more. The Red Queen. Meridian. Actually, I might keep that. Philippa Gregory, The White Princess. And a beautiful paperback copy of The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt, which, quite frankly, I might switch with the hardcover copy that I have on my shelf because, quite frankly, I prefer trade paperbacks to hardcovers. So,
So far, what I have seen, these are some pretty nice books.
oh, thanks, Byron. You're a great helper. Some really interesting, I don't even know what this is, but it's A Dweller on Two Planets, Philos of Thibeti, a volume in the Harper Library of Spiritual Wisdom. So this is going to be some deep esoteric religious stuff. It seems fascinating. I plan to research that one tomorrow. Another copy of Cormac McCarthy's The Road. I believe I've already got one on the shelf at the shop, but we'll see. Sarah Dunnant, a fantastic author if you like historical fiction. This one's called Birthmarks. Three Farmers on Their Way to a Dance by Richard Powers. Brand new bestseller, A Man Called Ove. Sorry, that's Frederick Backman. Fall on Your Knees by Anne-Marie MacDonald. Some more Philippa Gregory here. We've got The Other Queen. Okay, and we have The Dark Tower No. 5 by Stephen King, Wolves of the Calla. And let's see, we're 2/3 of the way through, so let's look at this last bag here and see what else we have. Some really good stuff in here, too. Okay, a hardcover copy of Don DeLillo's Libra. That is a keeper, not for me. I'm going to let that go. I promise I will let it go. The Power of Now. I know a lot of you have been asking me for the Eckhart Tolle Power of Now book. So we finally have another copy of that. That one sells like crazy. Look at this, a brand new copy of the new Jim Crow. That's gonna go fast. And look at this. Usually this seems very abridged. But here we have, by Murasaki Shikibu, The Tale of Genji. That's a big one. All right. We have a book on witchcraft by Charles Alva Hoyt. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The First 15 Lives of Harry August by Claire North. Another esoteric book called The Divining Mind, A Guide to Dowsing and Self-Awareness by T. Edward Ross and Richard D. Wright. Just sounds super interesting.
That would probably help me.
Well, we can talk about that later. We have a book in the Land of Stories series for kids. It's called The Enchantress Returns by Chris Colfer, very popular children's author. Byron's interested in that, I think.
Yes, I am.
All right, a beautiful copy of Desert Solitaire by Edward Abbey. 5 stars. If you haven't read it, do so. Okay, we're almost through this. A beautiful copy of Carl Sandburg, Always the Young Strangers, the poet-historian's moving recollection of his small-town youth. Look at that. It's in perfect condition. I could pet this spine all day. It's so smooth. Nobody broke that spine. It's in fantastic condition. Oh, finally, another copy of Philippa Gregory. We've got the Lady Killers here. And let's see, we've got a few sci-fi fantasy paperbacks here, not many, by Sean Russell. Sean Russell. We have Sean Russell. Sea Without a Shore. I think I've already sold a few in that series. He's been pretty popular lately. This I picked up on a whim. I have not heard of Sylvia Engdahl, but this looks fascinating. The Far Side of Evil. So that should be on the shelf by tomorrow also. And then we have a newer Dungeons & Dragons book called The Adversary from the Sundering Forgotten Realms series. This may or may not be new. I'm not too up to date on all of my Forgotten Realms and Dungeons & Dragons lore, so forgive me. But anyways, that wraps it up for this time. And just a reminder, these will be in the store tomorrow. I'll get them worked through and out onto the shelves, hopefully, before 5 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, March 14th tomorrow? March 14th, yep. So I'll be open noon to 5, and I'll be processing those. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.